This is Essential Beauties with a tutorial on making my own whipped cream butter. I'm going to start with an empty container, a spoon, which probably should be plastic, my shea butter, 100%. I'm going to use a mixture of oils, coconut, grapeseed, olive oil, and some other mixes that came with my grapeseed oil. And of course my blender. I'm just going to use one blending utensil. So first I'm going to start by adding the amount of shea butter that I want to use to my empty container. I'm going to mix right in my container. I'm not going to use a separate bowl because I want to make sure all of that stays in my container. So I'm going to take about a little less than half of my hard shea butter. It's actually kind of soft because my room is really warm, so it's really soft and easy to manage right now. Going to put that in my jar. I want to get all of that off my spoon. In case you haven't noticed by now in my videos, I don't like wasting things, especially something as precious as shea butter. So I'm going to put that all in my bowl. And that's what that looks like. Then I'm going to take my olive oil mix. I forgot to mention I also found a pure vitamin E oil, so that's also in there. And I'm going to use about a teaspoon. You can use whatever amount that you choose. It's your own discretion. This is just my mix, and this is my first time making it, so it's trial and error. I'm going to add a little bit more. That made it equivalent to 1 teaspoon, that second dollop. And now I'm going to blend. Fast forward. And here is my end mix. I mixed for about 5 minutes. I stopped and checked and then I went back in. I also added something else to the end of the ingredients because I wanted to give it a scent. Not sure if it worked or not. So at the end I added some pure vanilla extract, the kind that you would use in baking. And I probably used the equivalent of a half a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon. I'm not really sure. I just kind of poured it in. And no, it doesn't really have an overpowering vanilla smell. I was hoping it kind of smelled like cake. Bye.